Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your friend here, Darcy Goldberg, coming back at you with another Marvel Ultimate Alliance livestream. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and complete the final 3 missions of the game.
Hey, you big drool bucket. I missed you too.
Alright, let me scratch behind your ears. Alright, I'm ready to go to Shi'ar.
You'll be traveling to the Shi'ar Empire for this next mission. It's located in a galaxy in another part of the universe. Once there, you'll need to lay hands on a shard of the Macran crystal.
Will the Shi'ar be willing to part with it?
The crystal is very important to the Shi'ar, but we're good friends with their ruler, Lilandra. I don't think she'll mind giving it to us, especially once she learns how important it is in stopping Dr. Doom.
You X-Men are pretty well connected. You've even got buddies in other galaxies.
Xavier's the one who's close to Lilandra. They used to be good friends. Really good friends, if you catch my meaning.
Ooh, guess that means Lilandra's not gonna be some wrinkled old prune of a queen.
You can say that again, bub.
What is the Shi'ar Empire?
It's an ancient kingdom that spans entire galaxies and consists of thousands of different civilizations.
Are they peaceful?
They have had their periods of upheaval, usually due to struggles within the royal family. But for the most part, yes.
What exactly is this Macran crystal?
It houses a gateway into a universe filled with neutron stars. The power available there is beyond measure.
I can see how that would be useful in defeating Dr. Doom.
Alright then. Get to Shi'ar and locate Lilandra as fast as you can. Once you've convinced her to give you the crystal, get back here pronto. Good luck.
Thanks, Colonel Fury.
Surrender immediately.
Well. What brings my fellow man to this distant galaxy?
Corsair, what are you doing here?
Don't you know? There's been a coup. Deathbird has taken the throne from her sister, Lilandra.
Great, we can't ask Elijah for a shard of the Macron crystal.
Then you should be very motivated to see Lilandra back on the throne, because Deathbird certainly won't give you anything other than life in prison.
Uh-oh.
Hold on!
Whoa, thanks.
Remember, the only way to activate a force field is to find the console that operates it.
Thanks, Corsair, but tell me, why are you here?
Lilandra's a good friend of mine, and when a friend's in need, I make it a practice to lend a hand. Because heaven knows, there's been times when I needed help.
Now come on, I see you kids are gonna need a little help, so I'll try ways with you. Our first order of business is to get across this fighter bay in one piece.
Got it.
Alright then, let's go. Whoa.
You lose, Cupcake!
Alright, take him out. Alright, looks like these things may be blocking something. Yep, they are. They're blocking that, sketchbook. Got it.
Destroy these jackals!
Alright, go to starboard crew quarters. And these guys will activate that console, which will block us.
Humans are here.
Oh, simulator disc, don't mind if I do.
The enemy has been sighted.
Alright, wrong way.
Should have surrendered. Let's go, man.
Alright, take out the Shi'ar gunners.
To Shiar.
Alright, we need to figure out how to drop that force field. Oh no, not again! Alright, where is it? Where's the console? Oh, here it is. Oh, that was close.
The enemy has been sighted.
Alright. Alright, that's one force field down. One to go.
By the power of Asgard. Advance and attack.
Alright, moving on.
Nice try, tough guy.
Alright, there's the exit.
Well, my friends, this is where we part ways.
But I thought you said you'd help us through the rest of the ship.
I wish I could, but I have other things to attend to. But I'll tell you what. If you'll be willing to carry out a few objectives for me, I'll be happy to walk you through the ship over the radio.
Sounds good to us.
Great. Your first order of business will be to stop this ship. I'll be in touch with you when you get to engineering.
Right.
Okay, friends. Now that you're in engineering, I need you to stop this ship.
How do we do that?
Find the hyperdrive matrix and destroy it.
Okay.
That was fun.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
There, the door's secure. Hey, who's that?
Intruders! Let's split up!
Come on, team, we need to get the key cards those guards are carrying to get through that door.
That was fun.
Alright, we need to find those key cards and get them back.
You aren't getting up from that.
Alright, that's one key card down. One to go.
Who else needs an attitude adjustment?
Oh, another singular disc. We'll take it. Alright, that's 2 out of 2 key cards. Now to unlock the door.
Gotcha!
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Iceman.
Let's take it to him, team.
Right. Alright. Down we go.
Iceman, out of respect for the X-Men, I give you this one chance to go. I do not wish to harm you or your friends.
Have you gone mental? I mean, what are you doing threatening us when you should be helping Lilandra?
Though it pains me, I am honor-bound to serve the Empress of Shi'ar, and Deathbird is now the Empress. She has ordered that I destroy all invaders.
But Deathbird's the invader.
The battle for the throne is over, and Lilandra lost. I'll ask you one last time, Iceman. Please, leave this ship, or I shall be forced to use violence.
You don't scare us, Gladiator. Even if you can fly through the center of a star.
This saddens me, but I have no choice.
Alright, so what you want to do is you want to activate these 4 computers.
You are weak.
Alright, which will redirect the lasers to the hyperdrive. Alright, once all 4 consoles have been activated, Gladiator will be weakened and he'll drop down.
You haven't the strength for this fight.
And that's when we beat him up. Great, now we have to activate the consoles again. Alright, now we need to do that 2 or 3 more times.
How about some assistance?
Okay by me.
Got him.
Well, whatever you people did, worked. Ship's dropped out of light speed. Now, find the airlock that leads outside of the ship.
Alright, Maximus Decimus Mercenicus.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's get on here. Alright, take out another shear soldier. Good. Alright, make our way to the outer hull. Wow, you weren't kidding, Corsair. These atmospheric fields really work in outer space.
Isn't technology a wonderful thing? Now you've got 2 objectives here. One is to find the communication dish and send a message to the starships that are still friendly to Lilandra. Have them come to this location and protect her.
Great. What's our other objective?
You have to destroy the battery of guns near your location. That'll protect the friendly ships that come in response to your message.
Thanks, Corsair. Alright, let's go.
Go no further, humans. I am Starbolt, a member of the Shi'ar Imperial Guard. You stand in defiance of Empress Deathbird.
Please, Deathbird isn't the Empress. She just stole the throne from Lilandra.
I know. I was one of the guards who helped her gain power, and I have no intention of letting her lose it.
You can't win, Starbolt. You're alone out here.
Which is exactly how we wanted it to appear. Warstar, attack!
Alright. Here we go.
Onward to victory!
Alright, good news, they're both down to half health. Bad news, the thing was knocked out.
All right.
Deep freeze.
Got it, one down, one to go.
Sure.
Alright.
Chillin' is chillin'.
Okay, you should be near those guns. To destroy them, you need to take down their force fields.
How do we do that?
You need to locate the console that controls the force field. It should be easy to spot. Great. Lower the force field.
Surrender immediately.
Alright, let's pour a lot out of here. Get some new heroes in our party. Alright, we won't be able to revive our tea for a while.
Thor. Doctor Strange. Spider-Woman.
Everyone, strike a pose.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Take out the enemy.
Now that you got the first gun, the rest should be gravy.
Right. This must be the communication discourse that wanted us to send a message through. First, I had to turn it to the right direction. Should it be too difficult?
That did the trick. Now the message has been sent. Starships friendly to Lilandra will be on their way here.
Glad to hear that.
Surrender immediately.
This battle will end soon.
Something tells me we'll be needing Miss Marvel for the mission for the part where we had to free Princess Lilandra.
We've located the trespasser.
There we go.
Hey, you did good work. You got them all. Now when those ships come to help Lilandra, they won't be easy targets.
Mission accomplished. Alright, let's swap Miss Marvel until later on.
Luke Cage. Let's get a move on.
Alright, get these bozos out of here.
Neutron, it appears the reports of humans on board ship are true. I would not have believed them capable of getting this far.
Alright, Hussar. Humans are such inferior creatures.
Who are you supposed to be?
We are Imperial Guards, loyal to Empress Deathbird.
Yes. Without the help of the Imperial Guard, she would never have gained power.
Did the entire Imperial Guard turn straight to Lilandra?
No. Most of them were fools who wouldn't listen to reason. Luckily, Guardian is loyal to the throne rather than to a person.
But we could have dealt with even the mighty Guardian, just as we're going to deal with you now. You will know defeat. Is this your mess?
Alright, come on. Ooh, ow. Got it. 1 down, 1 to go. 2 down, none to go. Alright, let's bring our team back.
Iron Man. Black Panther. Deadpool.
Somebody take a picture.
Alright, let's go.
Surrender, Deathbird. You have no right to claim the throne of Shi'ar.
I am well within my right. I am of the royal bloodline.
But you took the throne from Lilandra by force, and she has shown herself to be a worthy and caring leader. Can you make the same statement? Do your people love you?
What do I care for the people's love? All I want is their obedience.
What have you done with your sister, Deathbird?
Lilandra is currently being questioned. Then, once we arrive at the homeworld, she will be placed on trial and executed for crimes against the Empire.
How convenient that you know the outcome even before the trial.
I grow weary of this conversation, Black Panther. So now, with the aid of the Macran crystal, I will destroy you.
Alright, Deathbird battle. Okay, so just keep attacking her.
You waste my time, peasant.
You do. Yes.
Yeah, if you mess up, she'll drop you down. Whoa. Alright, got her. Oh, there it goes! When she reaches half health, she's gonna use the power of the crack crystal to protect herself. Attacking the crack crystal will temporarily stop the shield. Alright, time to clip this bird's wings. Alright, she's almost done, just a little bit more. Gotcha!
Impossible. You cannot have defeated me. I was powered by the Macran crystal.
Give it up, Deathbird. You've lost. Tell us where Lilandra is.
You impudent worm. How dare you even speak to me? I am the Empress of Shi'ar.
The throne isn't yours. It belongs to Lilandra.
Never! If I am to be denied the throne, then I will make certain my sister will never rule again by destroying this entire ship.
Team, we have to catch up with Deathbird. She must be going to set off some kind of self-destruct mechanism.
Alright, we need to get out of here and change our heroes. Because I think I have the perfect team to saving Princess Lilandra. Actually, never mind, let's go back and heal up.
Ms. Marvel. Wolverine. The Thing. You kids ready? 'Cause I sure am!
Alright, now we can go.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's move on. Alright, we need to stop that self-destruct mechanism, and fast. Look, a power node, quick smash it, that should buy us a little more time. Yeah, attacking these power nodes will give you more time. Destroy as many as possible.
Time for an upgrade.
Yeah, technically if you can, if you want to use this thing to use the slow down power to slow down time, you should go ahead and do that. Yeah, see how the tires move slower?
Humans, what are you doing here?
We come to save you.
Forget about me, there's no time. You have to save the ship.
But you will last much longer than that torture chamber.
My life is not important. There are thousands of others who need you to stop the self-destruct mechanism.
I need more energy.
Whatever.
Yes. Airstrike.
All right. Gotcha.
I need more energy. I don't have the power for that. I need more energy. I don't have the power for that.
Alright, come on. Yeah, this is actually the hardest one of all.
Ain't got the energy for that.
While I...
There we go. That's one quest down, one more to go.
I need more energy.
I sure hope there's enough time to save the ship too.
You and your friends are as pitiful as ever, Wolverine. The self-destruct timer is about to detonate.
Did you take one too many shots to the head when we fought? You've lost, Deathbird. Killing everyone on this ship ain't gonna gain you a thing.
I'd have thought you, of all people, would understand my motives. All I want is vengeance. Now to smash this console, so there's no way for you to shut it off.
Have you gone loco? You're gonna die with us.
Always the fool, aren't you, Wolverine? You should know by now I always...
Well, ain't that something? Guess we're gonna have to smash all these laser...
I don't have the power for that. How about some assistance?
Alright, so far so good.
Stay near me.
All right.
I need more energy.
Oh, I think one of my powers was mixed up. I think I might have used the wrong power. Let's try it again. Yeah, see how the tires are moving slower now?
I could really use some help here.
All right.
Don't wander off. I really need some help.
more energy.
Alright.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
I need more energy.
Yes.
Got it. Keep close.
I need more energy. Okay. I need more energy.
All right. I could use a little help.
How about some assistance?
Sure.
I need more energy. I don't have the power for that. I could really use some help here.
Whatever.
Alright, have no idea what I'm doing now.
How about some assistance?
Yeah.
Alright, can't use the portal? Alright. Okay, come on.
Surrender immediately.
How about some assistance?
Alright, this has to work.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. I could use a little help.
I don't have the power for that.
Yeah, yeah.
A little help would be nice.
Why not?
Alright, slow down time, real nice.
Got it.
Alright, good.
Attack my target.
Okay, we're almost there, just a little bit more.
How about some backup?
I need more energy. I don't have the power for that, sure. While I appreciate the effort, you shouldn't have saved me. Now you've doomed the entire ship.
We could just let you die. Don't think Deathbird's won yet. We'll stop her.
I wish I could believe you. But our time...
A little help would be nice.
Okay.
I could really use some help here. Don't wander off.
Yes.
Okay, okay, hopefully we can do it this time.
You would...
Well, ain't that...
Alright, one. 1, 2. 3. 4.
You truly are an amazing group of humans. Thank you for saving me and my ship. The Shi'ar Empire is in your debt.
It was no trouble at all, but we would ask a favor of you.
Name your reward. No payment is too great for what you have done today.
Dr. Deuce ready to destroy Earth and possibly the universe. The only way to stop him is with a shard of the Macran crystal.
Then by all means, when you find the Macran crystal, you may help yourself to a shard of it.
Great! Thanks, Princess Lilandra.
You lose, Cupcake!
Alright, let's grab the shard of the Macran crystal and get out. Let's grab the shard and get out of here.
Well done.
That was intense.
You did well. Obtaining the Macran crystal under those conditions was quite impressive.
Well, is it everything we had to save an empire in order to save the Earth?
Yes, but there is still one item you must obtain. The muonic inducer. It is the device Galactus uses to assimilate the energy of a planet when he devours it.
Where will we find Galactus?
He is about to attack a planet populated by the Skrull, a race who has long sought to conquer the Earth.
Alright, ready to go to Skrull Planet, let's go.
You're about to be sent to the homeworld of the Skrull. There you need to steal a device called the muonic inducer from Galactus, who is presently attacking the Skrull planet.
Why is Galactus at war with the Skrull?
He's not. Galactus is there to consume the planet.
Whoa, this dude eats planets? I gotta get a picture of that.
He doesn't really eat them. He has machines that convert the planet into energy he can absorb. One of those devices is the muonic inducer.
I wouldn't think old Galactus is gonna be too happy with us trying to steal one of his toys.
No, he won't be, which is why I'd strongly advise against any confrontation with him. Galactus is one of the most powerful beings we've ever encountered.
That would explain why he feeds off entire planets. But how does he choose which worlds to consume?
He has a herald for that, a scout who determines which planet's next on the menu.
Well, at least we can count on the Skrull to help us out.
Not necessarily. The Skrull are a warlike people who've attacked the Earth several times before. They'll most likely see you as enemies.
Wonderful. So if Mr. Universe doesn't completely crush us, the Skrull will be happy to finish the job.
Yes. Is that a problem?
No. Just wanted to make sure what the teams are.
Well, good. Now get moving.
stand on the Skrull homeworld. They are an alien culture who've tried to enslave humanity several times. They'll attack you, but remember, your primary goal is to locate Galactus so you can take his muonic inducer.
We understand, Colonel. Alright, let's go.
Ready for round 2.
Whoa. Alright.
Much better.
Alright, let's move on.
Team, it appears you're near a set of magnetic shield generators that Galactus uses. These devices convert the planet's magnetic field into a shield he uses to protect himself. On the off chance you'll have to face Galactus, it'd be in your best interest to take down these generators.
Alright. Okay, Colonel Fury, we'll see what we can do. Alright, that's 1 down. 2 to go.
The humans are here. Ready for round 2. We need help now.
Friend, you never stood a chance.
Now I have some real power.
Alright. Grab this. Let's go.
Destroy the humans.
Yeah, if you take a closer look, you'll notice that the axes that the Skrull used are the same axes that Executioner used.
You never stood a chance.
There they are.
Okay, that's all of them. Alright.
Spider-Man. Captain America.
Be careful, team.
Alright, let's do this. Back we go.
What are you doing here, humans?
Are you the ones who brought Galactus down upon our world?
No, we're actually here to take something from Galactus.
Why they are here doesn't matter. Let's destroy them anyway.
Agreed, Paibok. They will be forever the enemy.
Stay your hand, my brave warriors. We may have use for these creatures. Humans, I propose a bargain.
What kind of a bargain?
If you are truly here to battle Galactus, then you will require knowledge that I alone possess. Knowledge of a weakness of the Planet Eater. In return for this knowledge, all I ask is that you open the main hangar door so that my ship can escape the destruction of this planet.
Alright, we'll open the hangar doors, but that knowledge you give us better be worth it.
Trust me, humans. Your lives depend on it.
And as a token of good faith, I'll allow you to take either Paibok or Super Scroll as a guide. You choose.
I am Paibok, the Power Scroll. Biogenetic engineering has granted me incredible strength and superhuman endurance. You would do well to choose me as your guide.
I am the Super Skrull, the mightiest of all Skrull warriors. I possess powers equal to the Fantastic Four. It would be a grave mistake not to choose me as your guide.
Okay, we choose you. Okay, we need to open up the main hangar doors.
Friend, you never stood a chance.
Alright, let's take these guys down.
Guess you didn't know who you were messing with.
Alright. Alright, more of these guys. Alright, we're almost there now. I think.
Okay.
Alright, take him out. Yes! Door's open. Now let's go back and talk to Squirrel Empress.
So, you still live. You humans are more resourceful than I'd thought.
Yes, yes, now it's time to keep your part of the bargain. Tell us what you know about Galactus. What is his weakness?
Fool! Fools! You should already know that Galactus has no weakness. With the thousands of civilizations he's faced, do you think he'd still be alive today if he was not invincible?
You mean you lied to us?
Yes, and I'm also going to have you destroyed. Super Skrull, Pybok, attack!
Pybox Super Sword, you're gonna let her get away like this?
The Empress is wise and just. We are honor-bound to obey her.
Yes. And now we have the privilege of carrying out her order to kill the human.
Uh-oh. I'm in for it now. And there's plenty more where that came from. That was quick. Sort of. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, there are actually 2 singular discs in this area. Whoa.
Stay down.
Colonel Fury, what's this device we're looking at?
That's an optronic drill. Galactus uses them to bore into the planet's crust in preparation for its consumption.
So if we destroy these drills, we'll save the planet?
Yes, but it's really not a priority. Besides, the Skrulls are going to continue to attack you regardless of what you do.
We may let them ahead whether they want it or not. Alright, let's do this.
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Alright, make sure to... You know what to do, stay away from those things.
Stop the humans!
Alright, there's like 1 or 2 more optronic drills left to destroy here. We did it! With all the drills destroyed, the Skrull planet's safe. Now let's get back to our original mission, locate the Bionic Inducer. Okay, yes, there are only 2. I thought there was gonna be 3 of them. Alright, more missiles.
What? Who dares to interfere with the mighty Galactus? Mere humans are beneath my notice. Punishers, dispatch these interlopers immediately. I have important matters to attend to.
That's gonna leave a...
Yes, it is.
Send
Alright, let's hit it through here. Alright, heights of progress. We'll find another shield access point, add another simulator disc.
Mr. Fantastic. Thor. The Thing.
Oh yeah, it's clobbering time!
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Alright, these green versions of the Demon Leapers, known as Scroll Spirits, are gonna try and stop you. Yeah, you need to shake them off like you did with them back in Mephisto's realm.
Should have surrendered.
Humans on a Skrull world. No doubt you've come to try to save my kinsmen. Well, don't waste your time. They're not worth it.
Why are you so angry at your people?
They forced me into the Super Skrull program, where I was tortured with medical procedures and drugs. The pain I endured was more than any creature should have to suffer.
Okay, so you're angry at the scientists, but why destroy the whole planet?
They are all guilty. All of them! Now stand aside, weaklings. I will not be denied my vengeance.
Okay, Titanus. Now he's gonna be busy destroying the lab. Titanus is gonna be busy destroying the lab to attack you. This should be a perfect opportunity to fight back.
Stay close. Shoot!
Yeah, see that? He's destroying the lab, not even paying attention. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, the force field should be deactivating pretty soon, and when they do, more Mephistos, more Demon Leapers, aka Scroll Spirits, will pop up and try to attack us.
Give me a hand over here.
Oh, there they are.
Team, you have to locate the Muana conducer on the double. Uatu says we're running out of time. Doom's beginning to cause real damage with his use of Odin's power.
Alright, Colonel, we're on it.
See you around, sucker.
No free rides, buddy! Get off me! Now that Titanus is out of our way, let's go over here.
Why not?
And use these cell controls to turn off the force fields at the same time.
Got it. Oh, I can't thank you enough for defeating Titanus. That muscle-bound maniac would have killed me.
It was no big deal, really.
No, I must show you my appreciation. Here, take this potion. You will find it quite useful.
Well, okay, if you insist.
Of course I insist. And thank you again. I will never forget your kindness.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's time to move on. World Devourer. We gotta get out of here! Galactus is way too big for us to tackle alone. Now for this part, you cannot fly. Yeah, I tried double jumping with Thor. Yeah, he brings us down. Yeah, you can double jump, but you can't fly. Alright, we gotta stay ahead of the big guy. Alright, a path up here should be forming shortly. Yeah, Spider-Man's webbing. Yeah, Spider-Man's web swing won't work either. Alright, looks like I'm on my own. Okay, didn't see that coming. Okay, should keep an eye on the mini-map then. Alright, here we go again. Alright, here it comes. Alright, when you catch Dude in his hands, press the right button to break free.
Got it.
Oh, we need to go here. Alright, we should be coming up to the Silver Surfer soon.
friends. Colonel
Yeah, see, that
Fury
thing has been
seeks
healed
me
up.
to aid you in battling my old master. But first, allow me to use the power cosmic to heal you.
Facts are facing us up, Silver Surfer, but what can we do about Galactus? He's unstoppable.
True, he is mighty. But if we work together, we can slow him down. 3 of his machines are nearby. If you reconfigure them to malfunction, it should cause a feedback loop that will render Galactus unconscious.
But what about the Bionic Inducer? That's what we came here for.
The Inducer is what powers the 3 machines. But you won't be able to get to it until Galactus is out of the way.
Okay, thanks, Surfer. Alright, we need to activate to reverse the polarity on these 3 machines. 1, 2, 3.
Well done, my friends. But now Galactus is preparing to unleash an energy blast. I will attempt to distract him and force it to detonate early.
Alright, you know the drill. Press the right buttons and fast. There we go. Now repeat that twice more.
I've heard worse than this.
For Galactus!
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do. The feedback loop worked, but not enough. Galactus is still standing. You will have to reconfigure the 3 consoles again.
Alright, here we go. Alright, we need to do that one more time. Two. Ouch. Three.
It worked. Galactus is growing weaker.
Alright, let's finish him off. Size doesn't matter.
This is quite an extraordinary occasion. One Galactus will not soon forget.
Yeah, I think it's gonna stay with us a while too.
Thanks for your help, Silver Surfer. Now that you've got the Bionic Inducer, it's time we brought you people home.
Alright, Devourer of Worlds. Save a planet for being devoured.
survive an encounter with Galactus. But you must return to Earth now. Doom has grown quite adept with his newfound powers, and he has shown little restraint in their use. Soon he will begin to damage the very fabric of the universe.
Alright, let's change our team.
Iron Man. Time to kick some bad guy booty.
Hey, who's a good boy, huh? Who's a good boy?
Alright, ready to go back to Earth.
Much has transpired since you were last on Earth. Mankind did its best to defend itself against Doom. But even their greatest weapons were as nothing before Doom's power. The heroes of your world also tried to stop Doom, and paid the ultimate price. Also use his powers to corrupt. And with this discovery, Doom began corrupting your entire world.
As you can see, Doom's powers are far-reaching. He's remade Stark Tower into his twisted vision of perfection. But that's not all. He's changed New York, as well as every other major city on Earth. Before we can do anything else, we need to get our headquarters up and running again. Go to the power junctions and activate them.
Right. Alright, to battle a god to curse the darkness. That takes care of the first power junction. Let's get to the next. That takes care of the last power junction, Colonel Fury. Get ahead and activate the main switch.
There, we're back in business. What the blazes? Doom must know we're here. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Target acquired. Return to Camel Doom.
God, those robots can't have Fury! We have to save him!
Alright.
Alright, we gotta go into the Iron Man lab once again and help Colonel Fury.
It's gonna take a lot more than a couple of cheap toys to take me down.
Colonel Fury, I show multiple bogeys.
More of Doom's troops?
Yes. There's an army of them headed your way.
Uh-oh.
But if you give me some time, I should be able to set up an EMP pulse that will take care of them.
Roger that. Hank, contain them by locking this room down. Don't open up until we've destroyed every last one of them.
Will do.
All right, team, I hope you're ready for a little party, because it looks like we have a few guests to entertain.
Alright then. Here they come! Watch out! Get ready! Okay, so we need to survive them until the timer's out.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Alright, take him out real quick. That was close. Alright. Alright, 1 minute down. 2 to go. Alright, we have to keep surviving until time runs out.
Friend, you never stood a chance.
Kill the intruders!
I'm running low on health. My armor's
Alright, 1 minute left. We can still win this.
How embarrassing.
Destroy the non-believers!
Alright, time's almost up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much I missed this. It's been too long since I've seen some real action.
Perfect. Just like I thought. The skies are clear now. Not a robot to be seen at...
Good. You can open the door now, Hank. Come on.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Well, if Doom didn't know we were here before, he sure does now. And that's fine, because we're as ready as we're gonna be. Dr. Pym has managed to power the Muonic Inducer with the Macran crystal, but be warned, you'll have to actually touch Doom to steal some of his power, and it may take several tries to work.
We had to get close to Doom several times, but he has the powers of a god!
You will too, once you steal his powers. I'd suggest you get to Latveria as soon as possible. You'll find Doom in his castle there. For more information on the mission parameters, talk to Black Widow.
Alright.
If you could give me a hand, I'd be willing to build you a device that might help you fight Dr. Doom.
I'll take any help I can get against Doom. What do you need?
There's a magnetic dampener located somewhere in Stark Tower. And there's also a technical manual for calibrating it. If you could bring me those two items, I think I can set you up with some protection.
What will a Terra reality do?
If the tear becomes large enough, there's no force in the universe that can stop it. Even Doom's powers. The rip will continue to grow until it envelops everything and chaos reigns.
What then?
Our universe will become a lifeless, useless void. There's no...
Alright, let's see if we can find these two objects. Oh, a magnetic dampener. Perfect. Now we just need the instruction manual for recalibrating the machine. Oh, there it is. I did not expect to find them that quickly. Let's get these back to Hank Pym.
Very good. Now I have both of the things I need. Give me a second. There. This device should help you against any lightning attack by Dr. Doom.
Great.
Very good.
Alright, let's change our team.
Spider-Woman.
Time to roll, team.
Alright, we only have one mission left.
We don't have much time.
Good.
Hank was able to reactivate...
Alright, ready to go to Castle Doom.
We're going to be arriving at Doom's castle soon. Once there, you'll have to locate Doom and use the Macran crystal to steal his power.
You can bet your boots Doom ain't gonna let that go without a scrap.
Make no mistake. You're in for the fight of your lives, but it has to be done. As predicted, tears are developing in near-Earth space because of Doom's unbridled use of power. Pretty soon, even Doom won't be able to stop it.
What will happen if the tears are left unchecked?
The universe will unravel in a matter of months. All life will cease to exist everywhere. Gone forever.
Wow, not to criticize, but this mission briefing is turning into a real downer.
I don't know any other way to put it. Trillions of lives are depending on you to defeat Dr. Doom. Look, I know we've had our differences over the course of this little adventure, and I know you don't agree with the way I've done some things. But as the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., I can't ever afford to lose. And now you're in the same boat. You have to win this one.
Not to worry, Colonel. I am prepared.
Wolverine and I are certainly ready for anything.
You got that right.
Yeah, I've always wanted to fight someone with the powers of a god.
Don't worry, Colonel. We know what's riding on this. We won't fail.
I know you won't. Good luck. And watch yourselves.
Alright, everybody. We're on our way to Castle Doom. Failure isn't an option.
Greetings, my old friends. You're looking quite well for being dead. But then, I suppose I have Uatso to thank for that little miracle.
How did you know that, Doom?
I know a great many things. And once I am finished here on Earth, I shall turn my attention to the stars. Then, all the Watchers will learn to respect the might of Doom. Do you see how easily I now control the very elements themselves? Finally, I have achieved the ultimate power.
I suppose you're gonna kill us, or at least try.
Why would I destroy the last people who can appreciate my work? I want you to roam around and see what I've changed and what I've created.
This can't be good. Alright, yeah, the past four will create the cells for us. Alright, the good news is there are no enemies in sight. In this, the new age of Earth, our Lord Doom has arisen to proclaim himself as our protector. Though his wisdom and power, he has remade Earth to be a perfect Eden in which all mankind shall flourish. Alright, go ahead and cross the bridge. The villain of Reed Richards is beyond measure. He set a trap meant to kill our Lord Doom. But the fate smiled upon our protector and the explosion was not fatal. Sadly, because of this treachery, our Lord must now wear a metal mask to hide his scarred countenance.
If I had spidey senses, they'd be tingling right now. Something is very wrong about this road.
How perceptive of you, Spider-Woman. There is definitely something incorrect here. I have created this room as a demonstration of my godlike power.
You can pull all the cheap magic tricks you want, Doom. You won't frighten us.
This is by no means a cheap trick. I have actually bent time and space to trap you in this room.
Alright? Yeah, every door you walk through will end up in a different room, so instead, you want to go back the way you came in.
Ready to take a leap of faith, old friends? Because that's the only way you'll be able to continue on through my castle.
Alright, the shield access point is trapped underneath that pillar. Before we leave, we should investigate that statue of Dr. Doom. Might hold some clues for us. You must first acquire the armor, gauntlets, and face mask of Doom. Upon returning here with them, you shall be deemed worthy to hold court with our Lord Doom. Well, looks like we had some more exploring to do before we get to meet the big cheese. The head of Doom, the armor of Doom, and the face of Doom. Now there's some upgrades over here, but we can't get to them yet. Alright, here we go.
Eliminate the trespassers.
More Doom Iron Man. Why am I not surprised?
Forgive me.
By your command.
Ooh, how embarrassing for you.
Alright, we gotta go.
Destroy the non-believers.
This battle will end by the power of Asgard.
Alright, open up this bookcase to find a secret passage.
Kill the intruders.
Alright, let's change our team.
Iron Man. Ms. Marvel.
Oh yeah, it's clobbering time!
Alright, here we go.
Kill the intruders.
Give me someone else to pound.
No!
Nice!
Yes.
Alright, let's go this way.
You're the real Colossus, aren't you? But Doom managed to turn you evil.
Dr. Doom merely showed me that he is the ultimate power in this universe. And now I have the privilege of being his protector.
Some privilege. And you're not the real Captain America, are you? You're just some dark clone of his.
I am the final proof that Dr. Doom rules with absolute power. He was able to create me as an exact duplicate of Captain America.
You're not an exact duplicate. Cap has way more class than you'll ever have, sport.
Yeah.
I can understand your anger, Tony. But soon you will feel like I do and join Doom's forces.
Don't you dare call me by my first name. You're not Captain America, and I'll die before I turn into one of Doom's flunkies.
Yeah.
I too had thought so, until I faced Dr. Doom and lost. Now look at me. Soon, we will stand side by side as protectors of our Lord Doom.
That's not gonna happen. Not in a million years.
Oh, alright, come on. Got him. Well, that did the trick.
Eliminate the trespassers.
By your command.
Alright, let's pick up the gauntlets. Cap and crush. Alright, we already have collected the armor, but we still need to find the... We already got the gauntlets, but we still need to find the face mask. And, of course, the armor.
Attack! The target grows weak.
Whoa.
Took you long enough to get here. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever make it.
Don't be too hard on them, Psylocke. They aren't one of Lord Doom's chosen. Yet.
Psylocke? Cyclops? Don't tell me Doom managed to twist your minds too.
Our minds aren't twisted. We now realize that Lord Doom is the ultimate power in this galaxy. And in serving him, we are granted abilities far beyond anything we had previously known.
That's a lie. Doom hasn't given you anything that you didn't already have.
If you really think that's so, then follow me, and you'll see what Lord Doom is capable of.
Go ahead. Follow Cyclops if you want, or stay here and face me. Either way, you're going to have to fight us both sometime.
Alright, we had to face these two cronies in order to get past. Alright, give me your health. Ah, there we go, that's better. Yeah, when you fall down, you'll end up with Dark Cyclops in an upside-down room. Alright. Got her. That's one down, one to go. Alright, down we go.
So you decided to follow me down here. I can't say that was a wise tactical decision.
What's going on with this place, Cyclops? Everything's upside down.
It's just further proof that Dr. Doom is the ultimate power. He can't be beaten, so why not give up and save yourself the pain?
Please, you can't believe that. The real Cyclops would never give up. Not while there's still a breath left in his body.
Sorry, you're wasting your breath trying to appeal to the old Cyclops. Dr. Doom has total control over me. Just like he's about to have total control over you.
That remains to be seen. Alright, yeah, everything's upside down. Oof. Alright, he's almost down. There we go. That takes care of that problem. Alright, take that.
Okay.
Alright, let's grab the armor. Right after we deal with these imposters.
Eliminate the trespassers.
Alright. Okay, we're getting closer. Just one more piece left.
Team, I just heard from Karnak and Adelan. He thinks the ultimate nullifier that Medusa had been looking for is located somewhere near you.
You think we'd be able to use it against Dr. Doom?
At this point, anything is worth a try. Keep your eyes open for it.
Right. Okay. We're almost done now.
Spider-Man.
Oh, I almost forgot to save. Alright, we finally get some Doombots. Alright, another sketchbook. I'll take it.
You cannot win.
Ah, here's Ultimate Nullifier. Alright, pick this up. Colonel Fury, we located the Ultimate Nullifier, but it looks to be broken. Doom must have smashed it.
Isn't that just our luck? Alright, hold on to it anyway. Could come in handy later.
Alright. Alright, wait for the barriers, wait for the power to, wait for the conduits to turn off, and then spray forward. Alright, swing across here. Alright, more lightning. Alright, more electrical conduits.
How embarrassing for you.
Look, it's Odin. He's trying some kind of mystical machine. We should try to break him out. It's no good. To break this machine will need a weapon created by Dr. Doom's dark magic.
Halt, for you now face the might of Thor, son of Odin.
Evil Thor, would you give me your hammer? I need it to free Odin, and I'd really rather not fight you for it. So you're the real deal, huh? Somehow I thought you'd be taller in person, and a lot more intelligent. Wait a minute, you're my exact double and you're making fun of me? Maybe I'm not that bright after all. I'm not your exact double. Doom made a few modifications. Well, it looks like he ruined my sense of fashion and trashed my voice. Is that it, or did he make other changes? Yes, he gave me the desire to kill my enemy. As a fellow Spider-Man, I urge you not to use the word kill. We aren't the kind of person who kills, we disable. You are such a goody two-shoes. I'm gonna kill you. Hey, now what word did we just finish talking about? You cannot hide from me.
Alright, let's take these guys down. Alright, we need to take Dark Thor's hammer and use it to free Odin. Alright. Got him. One down, one to go. Take the mask. Whoa. Alright. The magic in Dark Thor's hammer should break the machine that imprisons Odin. Let's try to see. It did it!
Dr. Doom still wields Odin's power. But you have saved Odin's life by freeing his body from this prison. For that act of bravery, you have the appreciation of all of Asgard.
It was no problem, Valkyrie. Just try to help.
Return to us now in Asgard, Odin. Here you will rest, that you might one day regain your powers.
All right.
Alright, that takes care of that problem. Alright. Alright, after you collect everything you needed, the glass containing all the upgrades will be destroyed. And the shield access point is available.
Black Panther. Wolverine.
Keep out of my way once the action starts.
Alright. Let's save our game. Well, this is it. Time to meet our destiny.
Why not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, this is it.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Once again, luck has been on your side, for that could be the only reason you have survived this long. But my latest creations will finally put an end to it.
Doom, what have you done?
Who better to serve as my personal guards than recreations of my greatest foes? Meet my fantastic.
This is twisted, Doom, even for your sick mind.
Don't talk that way about our Lord and Master. Dr. Doom is the greatest man the world has ever known.
Now you will kneel before Victor Von Doom.
And you will pledge allegiance to him.
And if you don't, we'll pound you until you do. Got it?
Then I guess it's clobbering time. Alright, first things first, we need to take out the evil Fantastic Four. Alright. Whoa. Awesome, that's one down. 3 to go. Whoa. Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Halfway done with the evil Fantastic Four. Alright, almost there. Alright, almost done. Alright, one more. Let's finish off the Dark Human Torch. Inferior 4.
I have only myself to blame. I made the mistake of creating them as feeble and weak-minded as the original.
Doom, this has to stop. You're using all this power too much and it's damaging our universe.
Your petty fears are of no concern to me. I control the might of the most powerful god in Asgard.
You'll control nothing if the universe is destroyed.
Silence! I have heard enough of your prattle. Now, I will obliterate you once and for all.
We have to touch him with the what I can do, sir. Let's go. Okay, so what you need to do now is you need to look at these devices there and attack them. And every time you attack one, a member of the Dark Fantastic Four will return. Only this time, he'll be much weaker. Alright. I'll take that. Yeah, this Dark Fantastic Four is weaker than the first one. Alright, 2. Alright, another dark thing. Alright, next target. Alright, Dark Invisible Woman. That means the next one's probably gonna be Dark Mr. Fantastic.
Such Black Panther grows stronger.
Okay. There! Time for an upgrade.
Alright, one more let's, and then we can steal Doom's power away from him. Alright, Dark Master Fantastic's almost down. I could use some more health. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's finish this. Alright, first try!
Interesting ploy, but it matters not. You haven't had the experience I've had in wielding the power of Odin. And now, with the aid of my minions, I'll show you how a real god slices his enemies.
Alright. The real final battle begins now. And he's gonna send in another Dark Fantastic Four. Now this Dark Fantastic Four is even more is even weaker than the other ones. Yeah, they don't have much health, so they shouldn't be much of a problem. Yeah. So make sure to defeat the Dark Fantastic Four to get more health. Okay, halfway done.
This is your best.
Yes, you didn't know who you were messing with.
Alright, he's almost done. Just a little bit more. Alright, one more hit. Got him.
Fools. You've accomplished nothing. Doom. Odin. You can't be free. Your wretched scheme is undone. And your black soul is mine. No! An eternity of suffering is the fate of those who challenge the gods.
You gotta thank your old man for me, Thor. Odin did one hell of a job reversing the damage Doom did to Earth.
Aye, but I believe he is presently occupied with Doom and my brother Loki.
Let's hope he's teaching them new kinds of pain. The world owes you a debt of gratitude it can never repay. But with the danger past, our task force must be disbanded. You're a punk, Fury. Listen, fellas. I don't care if you like me, but if a threat like this comes again, can S.H.I.E.L.D. count on your help? The world can count on us, sir.
Such insignificant creatures. They dare steal from Galactus. For that, I will destroy their planet.
All is well, but the tale is not yet complete. While pursuing Dr. Doom, your actions have had ramifications you could not possibly imagine. Allow me to show you the future you helped to create. You chose wisely in saving the Omega base computer. It contained research data on the Legacy virus, a disease that is deadly to mutants. In several years, that information will lead to a cure and stop the plague. With one random act of bravery, you saved the entire mutant race from possible extinction. You showed true courage in locating the ingredients needed to heal Namor in Atlantis. Because of this, Namor will grow to trust surface dwellers. And in time, he will aid in the formation of a worldwide organization of superheroes. This group will save the Earth from many dangers that would have otherwise destroyed it. It was quite valiant of you to rescue Senator Kelly, a known detractor of mutants. Because of your kindness, the Senator will successfully sponsor the Mutant Aid Bill. This will allocate government funds for schools like Professor Xavier's. These schools will prove to be very effective in training young mutants in how to control their powers. It was most unfortunate that you were unable to rescue Jean Grey in Mephisto's realm. For she does not die in the Infinity Vortex. Instead, she returns to Earth in the form of the Dark Phoenix to take vengeance upon those who did not save her.
Oh no.
You were wise to locate the Sword of the Valkyrie. With her aid, Asgard is easily freed. But more importantly, Loki is imprisoned. And with the god of mischief in chains, Ragnarok, the end of the Asgardian dimension never comes to pass.
Alright, I just saved Asgard.
It was most fortuitous that you found Vola's ring. This pleases the Asgardian prophetess such that, in years to come, she will warn Odin of an attempt on his life. This will lead to the capture of the villainous fire demon, Surtur. Saving Princess Lilandra was a very wise decision. In time, the Shi'ar will give Earth advanced technology that will wipe out all disease and hunger. Eventually, this new technology will even allow humanity to colonize other planets. You are to be congratulated on saving the Skrull planet from destruction. Soon, the Skrull will form a tentative partnership with Earth. Shortly after that, the Skrull will come to the aid of Earth when the Kree threaten to enslave humanity. It was most wise of you to save Odin from his confinement in Castle Doom. In the near future, the mighty Thanos will seek to conquer Earth. Only intervention by Thor's father will save the human race from enslavement. You are to be congratulated for locating the damaged Ultimate Nullifier at Castle Doom.
Alright.
One day soon,
I got the whole good ending.
seek to conquer our dimension, but Reed Richards will repair the Ultimate Nullifier and use it to stop the vile creature before all is lost. Although this timeline was created by you, know that it can be altered. For you are a hero, and your every action or inaction affects the entire universe.
Nick Fury is now available for play. Alright. After you beat the main game, you will have unlocked Colonel Fury as a playable character. Well, we did it. We beat the main game. Alright, we need to there's one simulator disc and
The invaders have been sighted.
yeah, there's one simulator disc and one sketchbook that I haven't collected yet. I'm going back for them. Alright, the final simulator disc is somewhere here, outside, in this area. Alright, we already defeated these guys. Alright, break that glass. Yeah, that simulator disc is pretty hard to miss.
Take out the enemy.
Alright, let's go back to the Scroll Planet. Alright, go back to the observation deck and return to the scroll.
Advance on the enemy.
Whoa! Alright, let's activate the console once more. And open the main hangar door. Okay, we collected all of the simulator discs, but there's still one last sketchbook to find. And I know just where to find it. Whoa. There it is. We collected all the sketchbooks in the game. Alright, let's head back. Alright, we collected all the simulator discs. Great. Well, that'll do it for this Slays 3, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. I'm Garrison Goldberg, and this has been Marvel Ultimate Alliance.